Mr. Christopher. This is my world, and this is Movie Reviewvies. Welcome! I'm just kidding. I'm Mr. Christopher. This is my world, and this is Movie Reviewvies. This is Mr. Balloonstopher. He got you. He got you, didn't he? He got you, didn't he? It's just Mr. Balloonstopher. You're so silly, Mr. Balloonstopher. You're so silly. Get out of here. We got a good one for you today. We're going to start with Y2K. Because Y2K was in the VHS last week. If you don't know what Y2K is, back in 1999, when it was about to be turned the year 2000, they thought, for whatever weird, made-up, crazy, mental person reason, that the world was going to end once the computers went to, like, the year 2000. I don't know what it is. And these are the people still in control of our world, by the way. Just so we all are aware, they're still alive and doing it. Anyway, breathe. 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 Let's get into it. You okay? He's okay. What's going to be in the VHS? What's going to be in the VHS for next week? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll talk about that at the end. We got some good movies coming up. Let's get into it. Shush, Mr. Christopher. Let's get into it. We'll get right into it, Mr. Christopher. We're going to start right here. It was in the VHS last week, and we're starting with it this week. Y2K, people. From the producer Jonah Hill, which I didn't know that until just this very second when I read it. Y2K, New Year's Eve, 1999, the last party before Y2K. This is a movie based off a real idea that really was a thought, but a fake thing that didn't actually happen. Mr. Christopher, how'd you feel about it? What a score on the Mr. Christopher movie calculator. Please, sir, please take it away. All right, folks, I didn't forget. Let me show you what my girlfriend grew into. Remember last week I was going to grow a girlfriend? I put her in my mason jar named Jerry. Well, she grew. I have a girlfriend now, and this is her. Tabitha. She's very shiny. That's her. Tabitha. Yep. Don't we go well together? This isn't going to work. You're too short. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go back in your mason jar named Jerry. So I'm single again. News for you ladies out there. I'm single again. Y2K! Starring the girl who ruined Snow White. On the Mr. Christopher movie calculator, here's what it scored. And then we'll talk about it after that. Here's the score. I gave it a 5. Because I felt the jive. I was alive during Y2K. I've been alive for a lot of things. I'm a 3,000-year-old vampire. But I liked the nostalgicness of that vibe. I liked the remembrance of, like, people being like, Y2K's a thing, you know? There was a shocking death in the movie that I appreciated for something to be like, wow, that's you don't see that every day in a movie. Like, I'm surprised that happened. You know, a Fred Durst, heavy in the Fred Durst. That was cool. I like that. Keep rolling. Why? Keep rolling. 2. Keep rolling. K. But, 5. That's all it really deserves. It's not better than a 5, and it's not worse than a 5. It's a solid 5. On to the next! We're going to get real original with it with 1971's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Gene Wilder is one of Mr. Christopher's favorites. Mr. Christopher likes to model himself after Gene Wilder and a little bit after Robin Williams and Pee Wee Herman and Kermit the Frog and SpongeBob SquarePants and even a little bit of Captain Crunch in there as well. But that's Mr. Christopher in a nutshell. Please, sir, will you take it away? Let's see how you felt about this movie. What do you think, sir? Please, sir. Please. Take it away. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing to it. There is no life I know that compares to pure imagination. Come with me, and you'll be in the world of my creation. Mr. Christopher, what did it score on the Mr. Christopher calculator? Could you please tell us now? We can't wait until much, much later. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. On the Mr. Christopher movie calculator, it scored a very solid 11. Yeah, I gave it an 11. I gave it an 11 because a 1971 masterpiece, folks. We're talking about the 70s. And when you nail a movie this well in the 70s, I mean, psh, psh, it's too good. It's real, it's raw, it's unassuming. It has this chocolate making beginning that at the time in 1971 was ahead of its time. I mean, ahead of its time. It's just Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka is the one of the top tier characters of all time. Literally, probably in the top 5, at least 10. For me, top 5 in like all time. Not just me saying things. He's still a top 5 character, top 10 character of all time. Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka. Fantastic movie. I don't know how many movies have made the 11 mark here on Mr. Christopher's World, but I think it might only be about 5 or 6. This is now up. This is done it. And I did this movie because the next movie I watched is Wonka. Yeah, it was Wonka with Timothee Chalamet. Let's see how Mr. Christopher thought about that. What do you think he thought about it? What do you think? I think you're going to be surprised. Or you're going to be like, yeah, that's what I figured. Or you're going to be shocked. Who knows? Or you're going to be like, no, I don't care. Or maybe you don't care. Maybe you don't care what I think about it. Well, then don't watch. If you don't, well, no, you can watch. It's fine. You don't have to care about anything I say or do ever, actually. You don't have to. You don't have to watch. You don't have to. You can watch, too. It's fine. I don't. Let's go to the next movie. Let's just go. I said it once and I'll say it again. Wonka is the next movie with Timothee Chalamet. Every good thing in this world started with a dream. Wonka! Mr. Christopher, how'd you feel about it? Please, sir, what did score on the Mr. Christopher movie calculator? Did you like it better than Willy Wonka? Did you like it at all? Did you hate it? Did Timothee Chalamet steal your heart? Or did he stomp on it and spit on it and throw it in the dumpster? Please, sir, take it away. Timothee Chalamet. Wonka. I saw this in theaters with my children when it came out. And then time went by, and I was like, I'm going to watch Wonka for Mr. Christopher's movie Reviewvie. Let's check it out. And I did. And you know what? On the Mr. Christopher movie calculator, here's what it scored, folks. I gave it a 6. I gave it a 6, and I dabbled with the idea of giving it a 7. It's not close to worse than a 6, and it's possibly a little bit better than a 6, but it's not an 8, and it's not great, but it is good. It's a good movie. I watched it, and I was like, this is delightful. I actually like this movie. It moves quick, and just kind of gets you going right away with a flow, and like you're just like, all right. The music of the movie isn't good. It's not terrible. I'm going to say that. It's not terrible. It's not the original Willy Wonka. No friggin' way are they touching, like, the Candyman? The Candyman. The Candyman can because he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. And the world tastes good because the Candyman thinks it should. You know, like, no way. I don't think a modern writer could even touch old OG lyrics and flow. Like nothing can touch the OGs. But 6, and it's worth the watch if you've never seen it. Wonka, Timothee Chalamet. It's on the better side for Timothy. I'm trying to think. Other than Marty Supreme, which is a pile of trash, I don't know if I've ever really watched much of Timothy. There's a movie I can think that I know of that he's in that I actually like. And it's not that pile of sand dune crap that I don't want to ever see. it's a movie I would watch for this show, and I might actually watch it. And he's not the main character. But that's all information that doesn't pertain to this episode. So let's keep moving along to the last movie, folks. It's a movie that I enjoyed thoroughly. So that's going to be a little spoiler on what it's going to get on the Mr. Christopher calculator. And you know Mr. Christopher doesn't like to spoil things. But let's get, you're talking too much. Go, 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 get out of here. We're getting out of there and getting into here. Morgan Freeman, Micheal Caine, Allen Arkin, going in style. You are never too old to get even. A 2017 movie, an unexpected 2017 movie. Mr. Christopher, what did score on the movie calculator? How'd you feel about it, sir? Please, sir, take it away. Going in style. On the Mr. Christopher movie calculator, going in style, Morgan Freeman, Micheal Caine, Allen Arkin, all in their 80s at this time, 2017 movie. Morgan Freeman and Micheal Caine were in Now You See Me. Remember the Magic Trio movies I seen, all three of them? First one was terrible, second one was decent, third one was okay. One of the takeaways from that movie was that Micheal Caine and Morgan Freeman were together, and I thought to myself, they should do a movie together. That's quite the interesting duo. Little did I know that this movie existed with Allen Arkin in their 80s. And on the Mr. Christopher movie calculator, this movie scored a very solid 8. I gave it an 8, folks, because I thought it was great, folks. I mean, it's just a good watch. These guys are classic actors. They're so good at what they do. They literally play the parts of what they're supposed to do. That's it. I have a great example of, like, I watched the Anaconda movie with Jack Black. Jack Black's supposed to play this like middle class guy who doesn't make that much money. He's on it, whatever. And it just doesn't come off that way because he's just Jack Black and he doesn't nail that. But these guys in their 80s, they're playing similar idea, like a similar middle class guy, and they nail it. They make you feel like they feel what you feel. It's good. It's great. They nailed it. These guys were classic. It's honestly a classic that I never even heard of. I just popped it on because of Morgan Freeman, Micheal Caine combo. That was literally why I did. I was like, these guys in their 80s are acting together. Let's see what they do. Great movie. One of the better movies I've watched in a minute. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I suggest it. Micheal Caine and Morgan Freeman are still alive today. Ironically, Allen Arkin is dead, and I say it's ironically because in the movie, they say that he's going to outlive both of them. In real life, he didn't. He didn't do that. So, but anyway, with all that said, that's the end of Movie Reviewvies with me, Mr. Christopher. I'm Mr. Christopher. I hope you enjoyed it. It was nice rating movies with you. Who? It's my bookmark. Who? Them. Them. It's them, the people watching. Go away. Bye! Mr. Christopher, you crazy. I got changed. And I forgot to do the VHS. So let's do the VHS. I know the show's over. We already did the Mr. Christopher, you're crazy. But we have to do the VHS. I keep forgetting. This is a thing. I'm going to get it. I'm eventually going to get it. This is only like the 6th VHS. Let's see what's in the VHS this week, folks. What's next week's movie? The Wiz! The Wiz! I'm excited about The Wiz. Michael Jackson. The Wiz. Now that's entertainment. All right, we're done now. Mr. Christopher, you crazy. Thanks, Squigs.